Hey guys, Azriel Knight here. I am in a motel called the Lamplighter Inn in a tiny little town called Three Hills, Alberta. I'm here for the last of what has been a series of short trips to the Canadian Badlands over the course of 2020. Today is August 31st, 2020. It's about an hour drive from Calgary. I was here a couple of weeks ago for my anniversary, and I thought I'd come back for a couple of different reasons. For one, it's an amazing area, and you can't catch a sunset at every single point or a sunset at every single point. So my goal is to go back to a couple of places I've already been and reshoot them during a sunrise or a sunset. I found a couple of new spots, and they're just breathtaking. Another reason is I've got a new lens for my Pentax 6x7. This is the 55mm f3.5, and I didn't think the Pentax 6x7 could get any heavier, but here it is. So this trip is about minimalism, which is pretty funny because I brought all my video gear this time, but one digital camera, one film camera. So this is the only film camera I've brought with me. And then I've got my Fujifilm X-E2S with the, I believe it's the 14 to 45, 15 to 45, I always get that mixed up. In addition to that, I also have my 35mm f2. And the other lens I have for the Pentax is the 105mm f2.4. Beautiful lens. It's the one that came with my camera. It's basically a 50mm equivalent. And so, like I said, I just got here. I've just unpacked. I'm gonna head over to the grocery store and pick up a couple of essential items. I did bring my own rice and rice cooker, as you saw, but I need some meat to go with that, so I'm gonna get some chicken, obviously pre-cooked, because all I've got here is a fridge and a microwave, and then I'm gonna chill out for a bit, and then I think my plan is to head to Rowley, though I'm not 100% sure yet. Well, I made it to Rowley, and the ghost town is a ghost town, no surprise, but normally it's a campground, and it's not even that right now. All the facilities are closed, no tours, nothing like that, but there are still people walking around. Super quiet, but it's a little windy. I'm almost through my first roll on my 6.7. It's Ultrafine Extreme 100, and it's the first roll I'm shooting with my 55mm 3.5. I have no idea how it's going to turn out. I'm also using my Fujifilm X-E2S, and just capturing this interesting little doorway here with all of that overgrown greenness. I don't know what to call it. Shrubbery? Yeah, we'll go with that. Despite being a ghost town, it is inhabited. There are houses that are obviously not run down, which are occupied by people. And then you have other houses like this, which apparently is also occupied. Population, I believe, is less than 50. Even with the wind, it's super quiet right now. Yeah, see, there's another example. Looks like an old-fashioned house. Well, it is an old-fashioned house, but it is occupied. This definitely wasn't here last time I was here. That's brand new. That is madness. Yeah, that's a brand new house there. I think it's been 3 years since I've been here. Done my first roll. Heading back to the car to reload. Way too windy to be opening up the back of my camera out here. Way too dusty as well. It's about 6 o'clock at night. 2.5 hours before sunset. My plan was to get to Dry Island Buffalo Jump and take sunset shots there, though I don't know if that's going to happen. First roll officially done. I'm going to do something I don't normally do. I'm actually going to mark it this time. Rowley. So I think I'm going to use some Portra 160 next. Using a sunglasses case to hold all the film, exposed and not exposed. Don't know if that's the smartest. I guess we'll find out. There were a few people here earlier, but they've moseyed on out. No one can really stay for long since there's no bathroom here. I myself drove up the road and relieved myself in the middle of nowhere. When I first got the Pentax 6x7, I was having a hell of a time loading it, but I think I've got the hang of it now. You just gotta go slow and line it up. And wind it out until you feel a tension, then you're at your first shot. I have a photo of this drink Coca-Cola sign from, I think, 10 years ago. It was not this washed out, not even close. This town has really changed. That was good. That was one of my better trips here, I'd say. I got digital, I got film, and got a couple little time lapses in there before the battery died. I could have switched it out and kept going, but I want to see if I can make it to Dry Island Buffalo Jump before sunset. Here we go. Not doing so great for time, but I had to stop for this long abandoned car from what looked like the 1930s. It looks like I'm gonna get to Dry Island Buffalo Jump just at the beginning of golden hour, but totally worth it. Man, I hate these gravel roads. It's like driving on ice. I better focus. He was right on the road. Okay, no one behind me, no one behind me. Man, those things are massive. That is crazy. I am being 100% honest when I say that the video you're seeing right now does not do it justice. It is absolutely stunning right now. I wanted to make sure and get one good shot on video before I start taking pictures, because the light is going to disappear really fast. Just in case you were curious, I'm not going to the edge, but yes, it is a straight drop down. That is as close as I am getting. I don't know if you can hear that, but those would be coyotes. I'm a little nervous. I should probably get going. I'm losing light pretty fast, and you know, there are no street lights out here, so I'm gonna snap a couple more and then call it a day.